Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about some commonly made errors. The first sentence which we have, that is, I hope you all have a enjoyable day stay. See here, what is the error? The article given used over here before this word enjoyable is wrong. Why it is wrong? We know that we use an before an article which produces the vowel sound. We use an before a word. Suppose a word is there, the first letter sound of that word is a vowel, then we will use there an. But here they have used a before the e sound, enjoyable. So this is an error. What would be the correct of this? An enjoyable stay. Okay. In the next sentence, my husband is doing a MSc in civil engineering. As I told you, we will not see the letter. We will see the letter sound produced by a word. See over here, MSc. Now, unlike a word, suppose if I say a word mummy, okay, very commonly word mummy. So the M sound is coming ma. Is it coming ma? M. But here see, while we read this word MSc, the first letter sound of M is A and ma. So the first letter sound is a, not ma. That's why we will use here an, not a. Next, sometimes it is difficult to live a honest life. In the same way, see, this word was apparently looking like a consonant, but it was a vowel sound. In the same way, a word which begins with an H, sometimes we don't pronounce the H. Like in this case, honest, R. Honest, R, H-O-U-R-R. R means, time. So honest, R, in this type of words, we use N instead of A. Again, I'm going to repeat my words. Please always be careful about the first letter sound. Do not see the letter, but see the letter sound of the word. Next, the child had been a deaf since birth. We know that deaf is an adjective. Deaf is an adjective over here. Okay, deaf is an adjective over here. Deaf is used as an adjective. Remember that if the adjective is not followed by a noun, we cannot use an article. We cannot use an article if the adjective is not followed by a noun. One of the girls I share with is a British. That means maybe two were staying in some place where they share one common room. Okay, so what would be here? One of the girls I share with is British. Again, see, British is used here as an adjective. Got it? As an adjective. So we won't use a before the British unless the adjective is followed by a noun. Next, since capital punishment was abandoned. So here we have to understand the meaning of abandon. Abandon means to give up something, give up a plan or activity or an attempt to do something without being successful. Suppose here, see the examples. Bad weather forced them to abandon. Bad weather forced them to abandon the search. Without government support, the project will have to be abandoned. So we use abandon for such cases where we give up a plan or an activity or an attempt. But here they are talking about capital punishment of a crime. That means a punishment given by the law. Okay, if something is taken out by the law, we use the word abolish instead of abandon. We use abolish instead of abandon. So remove a law, tradition or system. See, remove a law, tradition or system. Often by introducing a new law, do away with. Do away with means to remove. Suppose, in which year was slavery abolished in United States? I would hate to see the monarchy abolished. Got it? In the next, it is difficult to reach abundant places, such as small country villages. See, while you are talking about abundant, that means you entirely left that place. that is no longer in use, nobody stays there, but they are talking about a place where some people would be living. That is why it's a village. Get it? If they want to go there, they had to be, it would be very difficult for them. So that place is yet not abandoned, that is far away from some town or some other village. So for far away we use remote, we can't say abandoned. Again we can see that abandoned means left forever by the owners or occupiers. If something is left forever by the owner or occupiers, then we use abandoned. But maybe in that village someone was living. Remote meaning far away and difficult to reach, that like the tribe lives in some small remote mountain in the village. We have now managed to bring famine relief to people even in the most remote areas means outskirts, in the outskirt areas. Thank you very much.